my channel. You guys are now on one of my lives, if you like it or not. And like, you could probably scroll, but you're here now, so you might as well stay. Anyway, I'm happy to be, here today, guys. And had a kind of boring day, but like, it was unproductive. I was supposed to have a game today, but I wasn't. Hi, Dan. What's up? Anyway, I don't think I'll be interrupted this one, so like this live, so that'll be nice. And anyway, let's get started. I don't know if I have anything to tell you guys. I guess I kind of do. The dance situation, I still do not have a dress. I do not know what I'm wearing yet.
Oh, look! Dirty clothes! No.
Okay, anyway, I do not have an Instagram, and then like my email. Okay, so the thing, I have an email, but like, I don't know. I just don't like I don't like giving people like my email because it has my last name in it. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't know. I just don't like doing it because then like it just reveals my actual my actual name is Zoe, but it reveals my last name. So it's just, I don't know. I don't have Instagram though. I don't have Instagram. Most of the time I have I have like a couple friends from school watching my lives. So like most of the time they'll watch it and they'll be like, oh yeah, your chat turned off. And I was like, ah, shucks. But other than that, I mean, like, it's, yeah. They don't really tell me anyway. And like, whatever though. If it happens, it happens. I can't really control it anymore. I'm like done fighting it because whenever I try to fight it, it's whatever. Anyway, I was given some video ideas by somebody. They said it in they commented on some of my shorts, and they gave me some ideas for videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this one idea. So I'm like setting it up right now, and the thing is, I have like all week to do this because I'm on spring break. So I'm just like sitting here like, I got plenty of time. What?
Stupid dick.
Stop. Anyway, my brother's not being very kind to all people right now. He's being very he's not being very kind to all people right now, so anyway. So how was your guys' day? I mean, like, I didn't have much going on really all day. Except for right now, all day I was on my phone. Like, just laying up in my bed, watching whatever on my phone. Scrolling. I watched Win or Lose, like one of the new Disney series or whatever. I thought it was gonna be a lot better than it was. I don't know. It was, like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's really cool. But, like, I didn't know, like, the entire series was gonna be different points of views. I liked how it was different points of views, but I feel like, I don't know. Like, I just saw the same thing repeated over and over again, which honestly got kind of boring for me. I finished it in 2 days. Like, I believe I started it yesterday, and I finished it today, and I'm like, it was 8 episodes. It was one season, 8 episodes, and each episode was like 20 minutes long. So, I mean, like, it really wasn't, like, too terribly long, but I'm completely honest, the only reason I started watching it was, you know what got me interested in Win or Lose? And the thing is, like, it was like, it was whatever. And the thing is, it was like, I was like, oh, this is like a very like teen, like, I feel like it was like kind of like more of like a teen discovery, whatever kind of thing. That's what I assumed. And I was like, oh, that's gonna be nice. The ending line, I was like, and the thing is, like, I play softball too, so I like felt it, and I was like, that seems like so like just, I don't know. I was like tearing up. I was like, anyway. What else was I going to say? So the only reason I started watching it was because of you, and because like he is the most like top, like he's all the way up here. Like his energy is, I can't even reach that high. His energy is all the way up here. His energy is taller than himself. So as his ego as well. But anyway, and his energy and his ego are way up here. They're both taller than him himself. He's probably by here. They're all the way up here. Anyway, that's what got me interested in it though. I was like, that seems like a really, really fun character to just unpackage. So that's gonna be fun to watch. Oh my gosh, I don't want to spoil it, but it's like, I find one of the scenes, like at the last episode, one of the last scenes, so funny. It was Taylor and you, and it was so funny. I don't know, I was like, it was just so nonchalant about it, and I was like, oh my gosh. It was so dumb, but it was funny. Also, I'm scared to watch the Minecraft movie because, oh my gosh. My brothers will not stop saying chicken jockey, and I might punch them soon. So somebody might need to restrain me from punching whoever says chicken jockey next. I watch somebody comment chicken jockey on like every single one of my like videos, and I'm just like, I'm gonna send a punch emoji, and I'm going to find you. I'm joking, guys. I'm not threatening anybody, I swear. I swear I'm not threatening anybody. I swear I am not threatening. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, what else was I gonna talk about? No, but the Minecraft movie thing. Some people say it's like dumb to the point where it's funny, but like, what is with everybody throwing their popcorn in the movie theaters? Because I just keep on hearing about it. And something at my school went, and they're like, bro, I'm about to crash out. Somebody just threw their popcorn bucket at the movie screen or whatever. No, I saw this picture the other day, and it was like, we know Chicken Jockey's amazing, but like it was like, I think it was like a movie sign for before they like the like before people went into the movie theater. They were like, we know Chicken Jockey's amazing, but don't throw your popcorn at the screen. We like, it's something like that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It was really funny though, because it said, I don't know, it said something funny, but, my face is breaking out like really bad. Anyway, okay, also, I don't know what day this week, but I want to get my hair chopped. I've already told you guys that, but I want to get it chopped like here. That's the thing, like, my curls are cute, and I feel like it would be, like, even more curly and just better if it was chopped down to, like, my shoulders. But then, like, my grandma was like, you're not going to put it up in your ponytail, because this is literally just my signature hairstyle, guys. I don't know if you guys can notice, but this is just my signature hairstyle. Like, I don't go one day that I don't wear a ponytail. It's actually bad. It's probably really, really bad for my hair, but it's fine. But, like, I just don't like my hair getting my face, so like, and then you just question Zoe, then why do you have long hair? Because I like the amount of hair I have, and like I don't want it like short, but like I want it to the point where I can still put it up and I can still wear it down if I want to, and like because I like how like just get a wig. No, because I'm broke. Anyway, I can afford a haircut. I cannot afford an entire wig. I actually probably could. I honestly probably could buy a wig, but we don't mention that because. Why would I buy a wig when I got a whole head of hair? When I have the ability to grow and have a head of hair. I don't like cut it. But like, why the curls are gonna look actually like so cute. Anyway, besides that, I feel like comments are off, bro. This is actually making me low-key kind of mad because they are off. I can never get them back on. It's so annoying. I can never get the things to stay on it. I am 14 years old. Will that turn you guys back on? I almost said 13. I am 14 years old. That's crazy to think. That's crazy. That does not feel right. Guys, that does not feel right. That doesn't feel right. I'm 13. What are y'all talking about? That does not feel right, like, at all. But it feels illegal to say. Anyway. Right the fit, guys. Right the fit. I told my mom that yesterday because I was like dressed like an entire bum. And she's like, "Are you comfortable?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Who cares? Because you're doing a little family dinner thing. There's only like a few people there because everyone else was busy and sick. But like, I was comfy, okay?" I'm like trying to think if I want to like after like just me getting like ready for bed or whatever, if I want to like go like to my room for a bit, just like chill and talk. Cause like I'm also trying to prep for a video later this week, but I don't know if I should because I'm like I don't really want to spoil the video. But like if y'all like literally just like looked through my recent like shorts comments, you would know what it is. At least maybe you'd have a hint, a close one at least. And like, oh, I now have like two video ideas. Yeah, the second one that I just made up did not sound too good. The first one did though. But guys, where are these people at? Like, they just gave me an idea for this. What? Like, they gave me such good ideas for go make your channel, guys. Because obviously you're good at this. I cannot make ideas for crap. All I do, guys, is follow with trends. I can't do anything to save my life other than this. Like this I'm just doing whatever because I don't know what else to do. What else am I gonna do? I don't have anything. I really don't have anything planned. I just keep rambling on and on about whatever. Whatever gets mentioned or whatever I just start thinking about, that's exactly what happens on these lives. I just start rambling about whatever. Sometimes it can be good for my channel, and sometimes it's just, why do you mention that? Like, why are you so stupid? Like, sorry. I really do like my like long hair, but I liked it short too. Like when I had it like so I told them so I go to Great Clips, guys. They did my brother. They've done so many people so dirty. It's bad. Like, okay, but like I asked them to cut off an inch. They cut off like 2 or 3 inches, but I loved it when they did. I was like, okay, you didn't follow instructions, but I love it. So like, I'm not too picky with whatever. Honestly, no, I'm not picky with much. But like, it's like I like my hair now. But like, I like my hair now. I like the length. But like, I think it's just too boring right now. Like, if I'm gonna have like, I kind of just want to get layers, but I feel like I'd have to get short layers for that to actually look good. Because like right now, like I like it, but like I don't know if I want like because I want to do something new with it. Because like, you know, the dance coming up. I feel like it just needs to be like, I don't know. I feel like it just needs to be like, make a statement, guys. It needs to make a statement because I'm dramatic like that at times. I'm dramatic on here because I can be. When I'm at school, I'm a little shy at school, guys. I'm a little shy. I am not like this when I'm at school. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I do ramble, but it's not as bad there than it is here. I ramble a lot with my friends, but I feel like I'm like decently like more myself on here, which honestly, that's probably a little bit sad because the thing is most people I feel like aren't very like, and like some people are very themselves on here, but like sometimes they're not, and it's like I feel like that's more common on here, which honestly is really, really sad. But I feel like it's kind of also sad that I'm more myself on here than I am with like, you know, people that I actually talk to on the regular. So it's not really good. It's not good at all. But I feel like it's also because I don't see you guys face to face. Like I'm not talking to, like I'm literally just basically talking to myself right now, which honestly I also do on the daily. So I am actually rambling. Like I kind of want to like look up something to go talk about so that I stop rambling about just literally absolutely nothing. Because guys, this is doing nothing for my channel. You're doing nothing. Actually, hold up. Hold on. I should have done pre-shower makeup. That would have been fun.
I'm just explaining what Austin did. Bro would go to a strip club and everyone called him short and bro would act like he was in the
Bro, I would literally. I forgot what I was going to say. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, I'm going to ask one of my brothers to see what I should talk about because I don't know what to talk about. Hey, Liam. I have no personality whatsoever, so what should I talk about? Hi.
I think I got his personality. You should.
Talk about politics.
I'm not talking about politics.
Boobies. Are they politics or boobies?
Talk about how Austin's a freak. Talk shit about Austin.
I'm not going to
Talk shit about Junior.
I'm not talking about Austin, no.
Shit. Oh,
No,
I'm not talking about them. That's just weird.
Junior.
Talk about what? I don't know what's going on. My brother tried to give me an idea. Both my brothers are out there. I asked my younger brother, the one that's like 11 months younger than me, I said, okay, so what should I talk about on my YouTube live? Because I honestly cannot come up with anything and I'm just boring in general. And he said, politics. I just don't like bringing that up and I'm like, I'm done. So I moved on to the next one. And he didn't really give me an answer. He was just talking about whatever. He's like, talk trash. Well, he said, talk trash, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not going to talk trash about blah, 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 because I don't talk to them. And then he's on the phone with somebody, and she was talking about some story time, whatever. So I'm going to try to figure out a story to tell you guys, because that'd be really funny. I should just go through, like, just scenarios that I've had in my head, and I'm just like, what happened? Oh my gosh, I told y'all this. It's not even that long of a story. It's not even that long of a story. I'm just, ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought of one. I got you. Okay, so story time. Story time. Oh, I have two. I'll do the recently one first. So, probably about like 2 weekends ago, I was at a volleyball tournament, and of course, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I had to ref because that's what we have to do just for our club, volleyball thing. So I was line judging, right? And I made a call, and a lot of people did not agree with it. A lot of people did not agree with it. And there was this old lady, and she was like on the side that I was. She was basically like, I was standing here, and she was like, hold on, I can't show it over here. Like, I was like maybe over here, like more over here, and she was like a little bit further than that door right there. And so like she just started talking crap to this person beside me. She's like, she needs to pay more attention, whatever. And I was like, okay. I look back at her like death stare. Everyone says I so suck at death staring people and just like looking annoyed, but I really was right then. And whenever I try to, I'm never annoyed. Anyway, so I just kept making these plays. And like, just now, I was so done with this lady. It was so bad. And I was like, I just kept talking about that day with this one other girl on my team. I was like, I kind of want to go up to her and be like, I hope you're glad that you yelled at a 14-year-old today. I wanted to tell her that so badly. And I asked my mom, I was like, hey, how mad would you be if I just started not trash talking, but how mad would you be if I went up to this old lady and just started I wouldn't be like rude to her, but I would have been like, I hope you can sleep at night knowing that you were yelling at a 14-year-old today that you don't know. That also reminded me this one time last year, this girl was getting absolutely, it was way worse than mine. It was so bad. Like, I actually wanted to throw this particular water bottle at her, actually. So, anyway, later that day, we were playing this girl's team. I believe we lost to that team too, so it just made me so much more mad because I was like, so maybe we did win. I don't know what it was. I think we lost, but that just made me so much more. If we did lose, that made me so much more mad because I was like, well, then she's gonna be like, oh look, we beat the girl that did the bad call on the line judging. So, girl, get out. But when we were warming up, and I served, and the thing is, like, I don't know why. I'm like this season. Like that volleyball season, it's over now. But that volleyball season, I just got progressively worse and worse. So like, it was bad. But I swung and I almost hit that lady with the ball. And I wasn't even trying to. I was like, oh my Lord have mercy. It was funny. It was so funny. But I didn't. But it was so funny. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's the funniest thing ever. I don't know. I didn't actually mean to, but like it was like top-notch comedy gold at the time, and I was like, oh my Lord have mercy. I didn't actually mean to. I bet so many people are gonna be like, you meant to hit her. What are you talking about? I actually didn't. I didn't even know she was sitting over there until like I looked over. I was like, oh my Lord have mercy. And then I tried to find the friend that I was talking to about her, and I was like, oh my gosh, blah 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 blah. I literally just like almost hit that lady. Anyway, okay, so now the story that was story time from when I was in 5th grade and I got rejected because I was being dumb. Okay, so all of my crushes from like 6th grade and below do not count. I hope you know that. None of those crushes actually meant anything because I didn't actually like those people. I feel like I literally just said I had a crush on people because I felt left out if I didn't say that. I'm assuming that's how I felt. I don't know. But, or maybe like I was really good friends with them and I was like, oh, they're a boy, so I can't just be really good friends with them. I have to crush on them. That's how my brain worked, I guess. Or I was in elementary school. Anyway, so there was one kid and I was like, oh my God. And the thing is I was moving soon anyway too. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do something about this. So, okay, just for a little context, we met during COVID, and I was getting on. I was trying to get on a Zoom meeting with my friends, and trying to get on a Zoom meeting with my friends, and they were on our they were using our code, and so I joined in, and I was using the chat to talk to them because I wasn't about to do whatever, and like. I noticed that one of those kids was a kid I was like best friends with in kindergarten, but like he moved schools, and I was like, oh my gosh, I almost said his name. I was like, oh my gosh, that's insane. And like, okay, so one of his friends, I don't even remember the kid's last name that I had a crush on. We're just gonna call him W because why not? I have no clue. We're gonna call the kid that I liked W, that I did like, not that I like now. We're gonna call the kid that I did like W. So W, he was friends with the kid that I was friends with in kindergarten. I never liked the kid in kindergarten that I was friends with. I never liked him. Well, I did, but like not like that. So we like kept talking, and like we just had like just jokes that like only us two would do. It's like it was just like a really really good friendship. And the thing is, one day I went to one of my softball friends' birthday parties, and she invited some of her friends from her school, and that kid W was there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane. And we hung out the entire time. Like it was my best softball friend's like birthday, and I barely hang out with her. Like I hang out with this one kid. I felt so bad, but like I had an amazing time with this dude. Also, mind you, I thought this was hilarious because I never knew his real height before like I actually saw him like in real life before. Like, well, I like saw him face to face like on like the Zoom meeting, but I never saw him like actually in real life. He was like, I don't even know how tall I was in 5th grade, but he was shorter than me. It was the funniest thing. I don't know why it was funny, but it just was to me at the time, and I was like, oh my God! Like I got home and I was like, oh my gosh! I was like, ah. So I wrote him a note. I think I made these flower things, like these fake flower things, with like I could probably show you guys like when I get in the room, but made these fake flower things, gave it to him, like wrapped it all up, gave it to him, and like I literally gave it to him. And the thing is, we would like smile at each other. We would smile at each other every day. And like then like that was around Valentine's Day because I wanted to do it around Valentine's Day. And I believe it was February 16th. I literally like remember it to this day. The only reason I remember it was because I was reading some of like my old journals from that time because I was right then, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gave it to him. It was really funny. But anyway, so I tried to talk to him again because like I was moving and I was like, I don't know if he likes me. I chickened out of it obviously because I'm just like that, and never talked to him again. He never answered me, so I was just. So basically, it was reject, but I was rejected technically, but I wasn't even answered, so I feel like it was even worse than being rejected. It was just bad. So that was fun. It was in 5th grade. It didn't really mean anything, and honestly, I feel like I wasn't that upset about it. I probably was at the time, but like as soon as I thought, as soon as I got to the new place I was living, I was like, oh yeah, I don't like him anymore. I got over that super duper fast. Anyway though, I mean those were some fun stories. I don't know, they were always just like so dumb. I don't know, it was really funny though. What else should I say? What were some other fun stories from when I was a kid? I couldn't tell you the day that my parents told me they were gonna get divorced. See, the thing is, like, I had fun that day too, so I was like, it just like makes it hard to like. It made it hard to be kind. Well, I was really mad after that too, and I was like, why would they tell me after like a great day? Like, tell me that after like and that's probably what they were trying to do. Like after a great day, like do whatever. Because my school just took a trip to like the pool that day, and then my mom took us to like a restaurant without my dad, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like, why didn't he come? Whatever. We went on a trip earlier that year too, and he didn't come. So I always also subconsciously knew that they were gonna get divorced, but I was like, yeah, that'll never happen. Obviously, we did, Zoe. So boo-hoo to you. Anyway, what other stories do I have to share? I really do not know what other stories that I actually have. I feel like everything from like my elementary years was like really, really dumb for no reason. Honestly, I was like, whatever. I feel like everything this year is like so dramatic, but it's so dramatic to the point where I don't even want to talk about it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get soap in my eye. I haven't yet, but I feel like I'm gonna. Oh no, it's on my neck. How did the soap get on my neck? Did not put it there, I don't think. It's getting in my hair. No. Okay. We're good. My nose. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I know, like TMI, but like when I was blowing my nose earlier, I blew all the snot out of my nose, and it felt like I could breathe. Like I could breathe for once in the 5,000 years that it's been stuffed, because I feel like it's been stuffed for so long. It was like actually kind of nasty, and I could actually breathe through my left nostril, and it was amazing. That was so like it was just so random, but I've been like congested. I've been congested for so long, and I'm so done with being congested, but obviously that's not how being congested works. Congested. I'm just gonna keep saying that word, I guess. But anyway. Oh my gosh. Ew, I feel it. Ew. Okay. Oh, wait. There's the cap thing to this. Well, the holder thing. I don't know if I'm actually going to use any of this because whatever. Like, I kind of want to just breathe for a bit. I don't know if I want to. Anyway, what other stories should I tell? I don't know. Oh, I have to wait anyway, so let's read. She's coming. You know what we should do? Oh my gosh, it'd be kind of fun. If I like just, okay, for one video, I feel like, you know, it'd be fun if I just started skimming through my old journals and just start like just telling random stuff. I think I'd have to wait till I'm like at least a bit older though. So then like all this stuff now, I kind of do rant to you guys about most of the stuff anyway, but like, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let's read. She's calling, I believe today is the 14th. I'm just gonna check quick. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Fix my phone. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't know why, but I always doing this. Ah! Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Jesus calling, April 14th. Heaven is both present and future. As you walk along your life path holding my hand, you are already in touch with the essence of heaven, nearness to me. You can also find many hints of heaven along your pathway because the earth is radiantly alive with my presence. Shimmering sunshine awakens your heart, gently reminding you of my brilliant light. Birds and flowers, trees and skies evoke praises to my holy name. Keep your eyes and ears fully open as you journey with me. At the end of your life path is an entrance to heaven. Only I know when you will reach that destination, but I am preparing you for it each step of the way. The absolute certainty of your heavenly home gives you peace and joy to help you along your journey. You know that you will reach your home in my perfect timing, not one moment too soon or too late. Let the hope of heaven encourage you as you walk along the path of life with me. I feel like I didn't breathe during that entire thing. I don't know. Anyway, so Jesus calling thing for today. I don't know why that reminded me of it because I wrote a story about it. About like, so I'm in this writing I'm in these writing competitions. I went to districts. I went to regionals. Regionals you guys missed. You guys might have also missed districts too. I might have not told you about this, like about any of the outcomes of this. Districts I had the same day as my basketball tournament, and we won the basketball tournament, and I got to play 10 seconds in it, so that was fun. You guys can't tell I'm really good at, you know, playing basketball. Anyway, so districts, I didn't win any awards or anything. However, during regionals, I thought I did because I thought they announced my story, but they were like, it was like the same story name. So I was like, they're like, nope. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is the word. They said, wanted, no. And they said, wanted, different school name. They said, wanted, different school name, different name. I was like, thank you for doing that to me. Appreciate that. Anyway, so I didn't win anything during districts. However, I did win something during regionals. I got 11th place out of 116 people, which I was like super excited about because that's the award that because I have a bunch of awards from like softball. I don't think I have anything from volleyball because I haven't played like anything that was like and the only volleyball that I've played is club and school. And like first of all, school they don't really give you any like separate awards. At least my school doesn't. And for club, my team was never ever good enough to actually get like each of us get an award. So yeah. Anyway, so all my awards are like from like softball, and I have some from math B, and that's like basically the gist of it. And so that award and like the math stuff is like my independent whatever. I got second place in math B my sixth grade year. But for spelling bee, it just felt different because I was like, I feel like, and it was an out of school thing. Like it had basically like nothing to do with the school. And like one of the teachers I had did like do something with it, but it was like, it wasn't even like the county that like actually like held it. It was like this next one is going to be statewide, and that's why I'm like super excited for it. I really hope I do good during it. I have stories, and I have one that's one of my favorites, and it's about heaven and hell. And the thing is, during these, you can cuss if like it's weird. If you can cuss if like it's relevant to the story. The only cussing that I really did in like any of my stories was like one of them, and the only thing I said was hell, and it was in context of heaven and hell. That's literally all I said, I believe, because I don't really believe it was necessary at all. Like, probably could have added like a bit more, whatever, but like, I really don't think there's no need to. I don't know. There's no need to. Anyway, though. There's just no need to, and whatever. But, anyway, I just really, really like this story, and I don't want to share it because I feel like when I'm older, I kind of want to make like a little book about like all these little short stories and just like publish it. Or I want to make like a longer book too. Like at least like one of these short stories, because like these writing competitions, it's literally just writing short stories in like 30-45 minutes. That's what it's gonna be. And I think they might have shortened the time for states, so I'm a little scared because normally we were given a 45-minute writing period, but I think they're shortening it to like 30-35, and I'm scared because I was not aware of this until like I believe like last week or the week before, and I don't know if it's true or not, so I'm a little scared. I also ordered another package, guys. I'm doing so bad with this. I need to stop. But like the reason I ordered these packages, first of all, I ordered 3 things in this package because, first of all, like I ordered 3 things because like, hey, if I only got like 2 of these things, I wouldn't get free shipping. So like, I might as well get 3, so that I can get free shipping. Anyway, so I got lip gloss because like that was like the object. I was like, I could use some because I don't have anything I could actually like. I feel like I keep losing my chapsticks, and honestly, like lip gloss would just make my lips like not crusty, and whatever. And then I got nothing like the movies because I loved better than the movies. And then I got this one book from this author, the author that's going to be at this writing competition, and I want to get it signed. And I read the somebody called it this, and they just kept telling us book, like the book blurb, like the whatever thing on like the back or like the inside cover or whatever. Like I read that and I was like, oh my gosh, this seems amazing. Like it seemed like the thing is, at first it seemed really, really good, and I'm like, it might be good, that sounds pretty good. So I'm getting this package Friday, and I feel like normally when I get Amazon packages, it just comes extra, like it comes like a day or 2 early, and I'm just like, yes. Like the last package that I got, it was supposed to come on like Saturday, and then it switched to Friday at 8 p.m. and then it came before I even got out of school, and I was like, oh, let's go. Let's go. And I was like, yes. I was so excited about it. Anyway, since I am done with my skincare and my night routine, I will be going to my room. That came out faster than I thought it would. Nobody take that out of context, please. That like dripped all the way down my shirt. That was not fun. Oh my gosh. But now I can taste the moisturizer in my mouth. That's not fun. It's not fun. Really is not. Okay, anyway. I'm bringing you guys to my room real quick. Okay. We will talk in my room. Oh my gosh, also last night, I was so lazy to turn off my light, so I literally fell asleep with my light on, and I think my brother was like, were you pulling an all-nighter? I'm like, no. And he's like, well, I saw your light on at like 3 a.m. in the morning. And I was like, I was asleep. Just forgot to turn off my light. Well, I was too lazy to turn off my light. I am hearing the juiciest jaw-dropping like drama I've basically ever heard in my entire life right now, and I'm not gonna say what it is because it has something school related, and some people might be watching, so we're not gonna be talking about that. Most people that watch anyway are probably, it's just bad. It has something partially to do with my brother and some of his friends, so we're not gonna be talking about that. He's literally talking on the phone with whoever, so yeah, anyway. My room's low-key kind of a mess, and I think for spring break, I'm going to do some spring cleaning because it's low-key a mess. I don't want to spoil this video idea for you guys, but I kind of want to still talk to you guys, so I'm just going to put you guys, like, right here-ish, maybe? I kind of want to, like, fold my clothes, too. Oh my gosh, I got a sweatshirt at the last tournament that I was at. I got a lot of clothes. Like, my mom got me this sweatshirt at the tournament, because I normally get sweatshirts every single year during these tournaments, and so I got this sweatshirt this year, and then, like, my grandma, like, she spoils me, like, a lot, like, you guys can tell. She got me this shirt that I just wore today. I have a whole bunch on my bed, because I just never took them off. I have this. I didn't know I had another short sleeve. I have this. I got like 2 long sleeves, I believe. I got this. I don't really normally wear long sleeves, but I was like, oh, thanks. I got this like rainbowish one. Got this one. And she got me shorts, and they're the cutest things ever. Like, look at this. Tell me you would not wear these. Like, these are so cute. Like, I actually tried those on. Like, that was like the only thing I tried on other than like the sweatshirt and the shirt that I just wore today. Those were the only things I tried on. And I haven't even like actually worn these. Like, I just tried them on and I was like, oh, these are so cute. It's so cute though. I have bathing suits on my bed because I was gonna go into a hot tub, but we were waiting on my mom for too long and we never did. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? I have to remake my bed because all my blankets are falling into the crack of my bed right now. I have to fix it. Because, oh my gosh. Oh. See, now I feel like it's off on that side. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh. It's kind of hot. Like, this is even hot for me. Like my shoulders, like, it's bad, guys. Yeah, but I need to, I really want to show you what I'm doing for my next video. I kind of want to see what that would look like in my hair. Anyway. I don't know. But, I kind of want to get, like, I'm literally preparing so bad for this next video, and I'm, like, trying to figure out what I want to do with, like, all of this. Oh my gosh, I'm, like, literally just sitting here, like, absorbing everything right now. Like, just looking at everything, and I'm just like, okay. Anyway, I could probably leave right now, because I don't even want to, like, prepare anything else for the video, because, like, ugh. I'm about to do some spring cleaning, guys, because my room looks a mess right now. And honestly, I could probably get it cleaned up in, like, probably here in, like, half an hour. Probably less than that, honestly. I feel like it just looks like there's a lot in here. I feel like it doesn't even look that dirty. There's just a lot of bags in here, because I got my school bag, I got my volleyball bag, which, honestly, I could probably try to throw in my closet, because I'm not playing right now. Or I'm not playing basketball, because it's my volleyball and basketball bag. And then I have my softball bag out here, which it's... And I got a new one, so it's a lot bigger. Oh, I forgot that I have whatever on my toe. I have these like I'm not showing you guys. I was gonna say I was like I'm gonna show you guys real quick. No, I'm not. There's this like whatever thing on my like both of like my like like the smallest toes like on the end whatever my pinky toes. My pinky. Oh my gosh, why does my pinky move like that? It feels weird. I don't like it. My pinky toe. There's something on it and it's like dry and like my brother's like it's probably athlete's foot and I'm like well boo-hoo. Anyway, well, my room's kind of low-key a mess. Also, I found out, so I was cutting up one of my shirts because I was like, oh, I want to do this, and I like looked through my closet a bit more and I like found a shirt that was like already like probably looking better than that one. And I was like, it's not a short. Well, technically, like, that one's, like, a different, like, kind of length, though. So, I mean, like, I guess it was kind of worth it. But, like, was it, though? Was it? Anyway. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Would it be kind of low-key insane if I made a poster for somebody and I don't know if they like me or not and I, like, made it for them and, like, was, like, asking them to dance? Would that be a little, like, weird? I'm gonna get low-key exposed. Oh, I don't know why, but I clicked the green screen thing. You guys can probably see it, but I found a bunny today. And, like, whatever. I don't know, I took a picture of it, and I was like, ah! Guys, what should we green? Oh, I'm not green screening that, but that's amazing. I literally love that picture. I don't know, that picture was really funny. Anyway. Oh my gosh, guys. I literally cannot wait to read this. I think that's gonna be one of my next reads because I'm reading Happy Place, and if I don't like that book, then I'm moving on to wait, what's on the side? What's on the side? The Tales of Vassar. Oh. But after I'm done with Happy Place doesn't mean if I finish it. After I'm like done with it, I cannot read it anymore. I'll read Golden Legacy by Crazy K. And you know what? But I want to read better than the movie. Like, nothing like the movies, though. I also kind of want to read the one book that I'm getting before that writing tournament. I get to miss school for that tournament, and like all the other days, it was on February 1st and March 1st, and they were both weekends. But this one is on it's just on a different day, so I get to miss. It's May 22nd, I believe, but I get to miss school for it. So I'm like, yes. Only one other person from like my school is actually going because my teacher only takes 8th graders. She could take 6th, 7th, and 8th, but like she doesn't like. Okay, so the reason she doesn't do 6th is because first of all, our school's weird. Like our 6th grade is not connected to the 7th and 8th. Anyway. But first of all, she doesn't like, know any of the 6th graders, and like she can't like talk to them and like help them write or whatever. 7th graders, she just like started meeting them, so she doesn't want to rush into anything. And for 8th graders, like she does it for 8th graders because like, oh yeah, they've been at school. And normally she only takes kids that she had during 7th grade, like if she had a class with them. And I had her in one of my classes. She was a really, really good teacher. I really liked her class. She called me Chloe for quite a bit. She called me Chloe for like the first like few months of school. That was fun. She didn't know my name, but she likes me. She likes me. I really, really hate that this kid isn't going with us this time. Literally every single time. Like, okay, so when we went to districts, we had 4 people, and then they cut one for regionals because like one person didn't make it to regionals. Then this one, the other person didn't go, so it's just me and this other person, and I'm just like, I really, really wish they at least didn't cut the person that went to regionals with us because I literally loved going. Like, it was just so much fun. And the thing is, like, they shouldn't have got cut because I've never read, like, any of their stories, but, like, just the way they, like, told me what it was about and I just loved it. I don't know. This might sound boring to all you guys, but I'm just, like, I kind of want to read one of my stories to you guys. Should I? No, because the thing is, like, if I read one of the stories, I'm actually so scared of this, and I don't want to, like, I don't know, I don't like reading my stories to people, first of all. Second, I'm not reading you guys all my stories, because some of my stories, the 2 stories, no, okay, so there's 3 rounds for the districts and regionals. The 3rd round of districts, I was done writing. I was running out of ideas. It didn't fit. The prompt didn't fit any of the ideas I had, and I was like, "Oh, I'm screwed." And so I literally just wrote about that day, and I was I got 5th place in that class, and mind you, there's only 6 people in that. Like, there's only 6 people in each of those like groups. There's normally 2 like groups in there, but there was only 6 people. There was like 6 people in my group. And so like I got 5th in my class, and I'm like, "Ugh, dang it." It was funny though. It was called "Is This Failing?" Of course, apparently it was. I found it so funny afterwards because I was like, apparently it was failing because I got 5th place on it. I felt it was the funniest thing ever though. For districts though, I got 1st place in my first 2 stories though, so that was pretty good. And I think I got 2nd place for all my stories in regionals, I believe. So pretty good. Pretty good. Well, like it wasn't 1st, but I got 2nd in all of them. So I mean, for it being districts and I got 1st, and 5th, and for regionals and being 2nd, I was perfectly fine with that. I was like, you know what? That's pretty good. I'm gonna move on with my day. Probably could have done something better with the last story that I had, but we're not going to mention it. My teacher, she's like, "I noticed that you're going towards like the theme of friendship. Stop doing that." And I'm like, "I know, but they don't give me any other options. The prompts keep like, or literally like one of the prompts was like, oh, I could definitely read you one of the prompts like right now, like word for word. Oh, I have it over here because I have, we had to write down the prompt on our stories. Oh, that's not it, because that one's... Oh, wait, no, that was the one, because that was the second. This is from the second one. Okay. I literally have it on here. Did I get second in all mine? I'm about to just check, so I'm not lying to you guys. Second. I did get second in all mine. Okay, let's go. Okay, so literally, this prompt was, you may be born into a family, but you walk into friendships. Some you'll discover you should put behind you. Others are worth the risk. And then I put Adam Silvera because I think that was who wrote it. Build your story around this quote. They kept giving me quotes like for the 3rd prompts in each like for each competition, they kept giving me quotes, and I was like, just stop. But yeah, so it literally like basically brought out the theme of friendship in that one. So how am I supposed to steer away from that? Like, I was like, and she's like, yeah, I understand that one's hard to steer away from. Anyway, I was like, this is my favorite story that I've wrote like ever, I feel like. And it says, the prompt was, the race, use this as a significant component in your story. And I named the story Outran, and it was the Heaven and Hell story. I want to read you guys the opening line, but I'm gonna actually, like, I really don't want to. It's so good. Like, and the thing is, I rushed the ending, and I was like, it could have been so much better. I could have got a 1 on this if I would have not rushed the ending. And I think that was the only thing that they complained about. It was so... Developing the relationship between the 2 characters at the end or extending the race could have helped. Yeah. So, like, if I would have literally... But, like, the thing is, basically what they were saying is that I rushed the ending. And if I wouldn't have rushed the ending, I also could have read through it. But, like, I was running out of time. Like, that was the only story that I was, like that... The only story that I've ever wrote that I actually, like, was about to have no... Like, that I had almost no more time for. Because that was the story that I feel like I put the most effort in. And that was a story that was like, that was a story that was the least planned. Because I was like, because like other stories I was like, oh yeah, I think I'll probably write the story about blah, 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 blah. But like this one, I was like, what am I going to do? And the thing is, I thought of an idea earlier, like before going in. And the thing is, I never wrote this idea like down, or like I did write the idea down before I like went in, but I never actually wrote like a full on story about it. So I had no clue what I was going to do. I think I could probably, I have a notebook. I literally have a notebook of all my, of like the there was life writings that she had us do just to like pick out certain events in our life, like write what you know. I could literally find the page that I wrote down this idea of the story. Oh, it's probably over here because it ripped out. Okay, so literally it says ideas. It says either angel going to hell or devil going to heaven. Which I went angel going to hell, that's what I did. So like, I don't know. I thought it was so good. Like maybe it wasn't, but like everybody else told me it was good, and I was like my teacher was like, "That's my favorite one that you've written." Like that one, like it wasn't based on a true story, whatever. I'm like, I feel like it could have been stretched into something that was like about my life, but whatever. It's named, okay, so what it was, I kind of just want to do this, and then you can't see anything else. On the paper, you can't see anything else. It says, wanted, ... and then question mark. That's what my story was titled. I got a 96 on it, and I got first on it in my class. The prompt was, wanted, ... fill in the blank, and use this as your central theme. Wanted. My last statement, I believe. I'll read this part because I'm not going to read you the rest of the story, but I'll read this part. It said, Matthew didn't need support. He only wanted it from the one person who wouldn't give it to him. But he had something better. He had a mom. That one, like, I showed one of my friends, and she was like, I'm gonna cry. Like, and the thing is, that one's, like, the most, like, that was the one that I actually, like, pulled out from my heart, and I was like, yeah. Just, yeah. This one is, another one that I got first place on. Your story is set by a river. Tell us what happens. And I wrote my story, and it is called Come By the River. It was about one of their friends that they blamed themselves for one of their friends almost dying, or they thought they died, but I want to read this last sentence to you guys. It says, running for what seemed like miles to the hospital, Kate dashed into the waiting room and sat. 10 anxious minutes later, a nurse with a reddish-brown hair tapped on her shoulder. Are you Kate Galloway? Yes, ma'am. Sasha's awake, and she's ready to see you. I kind of wish I would have said she's ready to see you, just, like, to do whatever. I feel like I originally had a different idea for this story, but it was just no. It was just no. Is this failing? Honestly, if I read this story, I would not feel bad if anybody, like, stole this idea, because it was so bad. I got an 86. Like, that was the quality points I got. The highest you can get for quality points is 100. The lowest you can get is a 75, and I got an 86. And that was honors, but, like, we have superior, honors, and merit. Merit's the lowest, superior is the highest. It was so, and the thing is, it could have been a bit more creative. It could have been a lot more creative, to be honest. And this is, like, something, like, how I didn't, and the thing is, I honestly didn't really care if people knew I was doing this writing competition, but at the beginning it just said, oh, are you going to detention or something because you're gone for the weekend? And I'm like, yeah, because I didn't want people to know that I went to this writing competition. Honestly, I did not care if they did. Anyway, I don't know. Somebody on my Outran story said that there was too much dialogue right there, and I was like, that was a good amount. Like, that was good. Like, right there. Like, because I had this one big piece of dialogue, just, like, this big section, and everything else I don't think I had much dialogue for, but, like, it was just, like, this big section, and it was between the main character and the devil, and it was just, like, I feel like it just built the plot so well, and I was like, did they just tell me that I had, like, unnecessary dialogue where that was the perfect amount of dialogue right there, and it was just, mwah, like, I don't even normally say that about my, like, just me performing, doing whatever at times, but I loved it. Like, I thought I did so good. I thought I ate with that. And I was like, I could check real quick. And that, maybe I'm just, like, thinking of something. Maybe I'm just out of my mind, guys. And maybe I'm just out of my mind. Oh, what is going on? Okay, anyway. I had 2 judges for this. Maybe less dialogue and more focus on conflict and less at the end. The focus on the end was important, but what do you mean less dialogue? I had like the perfect amount of dialogue. It was so good, and I was like, "Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?" Anyway, I was low key like, bro. Anyway, I believe I'm done ranting for the day. I believe I'm done yapping for the day, guys. I think I'm gonna hit the hay soon. Probably gonna keep trying to figure out my video ideas and, fail miserably on that because I can never figure out whatever I'm gonna do. I just normally follow trends, and that's not very good. Maybe I might get my Bible out for a bit. I might. I don't know. We'll see. It's getting late, though. I probably will go to bed. I don't know. See, now I want to get I think I'll get my Bible out tomorrow because, like, I just have a lot more time. And my practice is canceled for tomorrow because I have no school. My practice is canceled tomorrow. I also need to go outside that day. I really hope it's nice outside tomorrow. I don't think it will be because it's supposed to be, like, really, really windy tomorrow. But it's, like, probably only during my practice time. So, like, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'll say a prayer before we leave. What is it actually? I just looked over and I was like, "Ee." It looks so cute. Like, I really, 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 really want to read this book. I will not allow myself to read this later. Not everywhere you walk, you will find pain. Not everywhere you walk, you will find pain. I really love Crazy K so, like, I love Crazy K. Like, and the thing is, I, like, love her stories, and I feel like I'm gonna love this book, and I'm just, like, waiting. Because I've been waiting for this. I've been like, oh, wait a minute. Because I, like, heard something about it the other day. And I'm like, oh my gosh, did your book come out? And then I waited till the day it would come out. I'm like, oh, yes. And I found it on Amazon. And I was like, I'm so buying this right now. Because I'm not letting this sell out right now on me. Anyway. Okay, sorry. Back to praying. I'm getting so distracted right now. Okay, anyway. I feel like I don't want it pointed at me while I say this. I'll point it, like, right here. I'm gonna point it, like, right here. You guys can see me a bit, but you guys aren't allowed to see me fully. Because I feel like if you guys see me fully, I'm gonna get shy. I'm gonna open my eyes and be like, okay. You see that? I feel like I'm gonna be forced to have to say something good. And I can never say anything good. I feel like, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do it like this. Because I don't know. I don't like the camera pointed at me when I do this. Okay. I feel like I just don't like pray. I do I'm sorry, I don't like praying. I like praying in front of people. I just don't like, I don't know. I don't want people watching me when I pray. I don't know. I'm just weird about that. I don't know. Anyway, we'll just have you guys right there. Have you guys right there. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for all the blessings that you have given me throughout this day. Thank you for giving this person another day to realize that they have so much to live for, that they are loved, they are appreciated, they are smart, that they are strong. Please give them enough strength for them to be reminded of this tomorrow, that they have people that care about them, adore them, that they look up to them. Just let them know that that they're worth so much in this world, and that many, many, many people would be very sad to see them go. I can, but I hope you give these people strength to keep going, and if you wouldn't mind, I would like if you would say, sorry guys, I'm gonna say this part quietly, because, like, it's I don't know. I'm like, actually, I'll say it out loud because some of you guys, with anybody with any, anybody with anybody that they had recently lost to, that have went up to the great heavens, I want you, I pray you send them, can you send up a message to my grandpa? Just tell him I love him and tell him I said hi. And that no, he will not be eating any of my food off my plate. Any of the people around me that have lost anybody, I just want to pray for them. Even if it was somebody that wasn't too close with them, I know it's still gonna hurt them. And I know it's still gonna take time to heal. Give them the strength to heal and to know that they are not alone. In Jesus' name, amen. I know that was a struggle to hear because I was stumbling the entire time. I apologize. I will attempt to be better most times, but I was trying to I don't even know what I was trying to do, and I feel like I messed that up so bad. Anyway, make sure you guys have ate, drank, and slept because we do not want you starving, we do not want you dehydrated, and we do not want you sleep deprived. And lastly, hope you guys have had a good day or have a good rest of your day. Bye guys. See you guys.